you're looking at the full I-70, it's just 2 people doing it. So yeah, that each bowl, there's 2 bowls in the Big 70.
So if I was to go out to the Big 70 at Midway Truck Plaza, you would give me both of these clay piggy bowls?
That's correct. We give them to you one at a time, so it can be nice and warm the second one you get. So it's fresh. All right,
guys, it is. You want to do a pre-weigh on these? I can't get over there to do that. I'm tethered over here. Okay, we're gonna do a pre-weigh on these. Let me make sure. No, hold on. I'm gonna take that up here. I'm gonna take it up here.
Sorry.
First, we know that I'm weighing in today at an even 180.8 pounds. There must be a microphone taking me out. Okay. Now let's see what we're weighing in with the clay piggy bowl. Weighing in at I was 180.8, now I'm 187.6. Now the clay piggy bowl brings a lot of the weight to the table, but that's we'll just, you want to do it? No, that's we'll only both of them just to be on the safe side. We're going to put 15 minutes on the clock. We're barely going to have time to finish this before the top of the hour. And you wrote that down, Nikki Garman? And now Mike Mayfield hands me his piggy bowl. 187.6. Holy mackerel! Wow. That's incredible.
I'm a details man.
All right, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Gentlemen, on your mark, get set, start your feasting. And they're going. Oh, immediately right into the gravy. Now, Joe, when you've had people take the challenge out there at Midway, do they start off racing fast, or do they try to pace it out?
Yeah, we've had quite a few people try it, and there seems to be all kinds of different.
The hardest part is the spoon.
Types of attempts. Some start off really fast. I think that with that much starch, it gets down in there too fast. I don't know. That seems to be the ones that pace themselves, kind of more like the turtle. They tend to go deeper into the challenge.
Well, it's interesting because here we have an engineer. All right, he's just eating. But Eric Bremer, who's made a career out of talking, has already opened his mouth and made a comment early on. I mean, he paused the eating in order to get some words out there. If he's going to talk the whole time, he's going to lose. I hope that's going to be the case.
There's hash browns in it that I didn't know.
There are hash browns in there. There's biscuits. And there's a delicious gravy. And then you've even got a couple pieces of bacon to lap over the piggy bowl ears on there. Joe, while they're eating, I want to ask you, where are we with Truck Stop Missouri on the travel?
We got time.
Well, we're we've got another 4 weeks to go in season 1. We're loving that, and we're praying that they're going to come out for season 2.
Now, you hear me earlier. I was telling you that there's a beauty salon show now that has started up also, and the same channel that brought you Sarah Palin's Alaska now brings you her beauty salon up in Wasilla. This is the kind of competition you're up against. Now, in your own mind, Truck Stop Missouri, this beauty salon beehive thing, which one do you think is really compelling?
Well, I'd like to have the beehive come out to Truck Stop Missouri. My hair is what I'd like to have. Then that would make for good TV.
This thing has gotten so crazy. How are we doing over there, guys?
Doing good.
Yeah, doing good. We are, we're only a couple of minutes into it, and they're already making a serious dent of Midway Truck Stop Gravy.
It's a 15-minute race, not 3.
You're actually dressed up today, a little nicer than typical. You're out of your usual uniform. Why?
Well, I was invited to the Mizzou Journalism School. They have a reality TV symposium today. And
no, they do not.
I swear they do, and apparently there are some very important, influential people in the reality TV world that graduated from the University of Missouri. I think I didn't. Honestly, I think I've told you I don't watch a lot of TV, but I saw where I don't know if he was the creator of The Real World or the executive producer all the way back in '92. I guess someone from the University of Missouri had a lot to do with that coming out.
Evan Clayman is nodding yes. He was from J School.
Yeah, I'm a Missouri J School student.
It's got to be a little surreal for you to sit here and think, here you are running Midway. You do things like bike events out there and cattle shows and serving people big I-70 biscuits and gravy. And here you are now going over to J School like your Professor Beck told you.
Yeah, exactly. I feel very out of place. My wife saw me walking out the door. She said, what are you going to a funeral today?
That's funny stuff. All right, Jeremy's back in the studio. He's running our operations. And we are, I think we're 4 minutes into, we got that, the judge, Manny Haley says, yes, we're 4 minutes into it. And I can, Manny, come on over here and join me if you will. What do you think so far, as a guy who's done some eating in your life, what do you think watching this guys?
I'm glad I'm not doing that eating right now. But, you know, I think Joe had the right strategy, take your time, which Aric is definitely taking his time. But I think Mike might finish it. The way it's going, Mike's got probably almost three-quarters, half of it done.
I'll tell you something I saw just now while you were talking. And this is Mike Mayfield, the engineer. He set the spoon down and he leaned back for a moment already.
Well, he's trying to stretch his stomach. We were talking about stomach stretching strategies before we went on the air today. So, and Mike actually did a little pre-eating yesterday that we talked about too. I don't know if he told you that or not, how much food he had to eat yesterday.
Did he eat dinner last night?
He did. He was on his way back from Kansas last night. He had a 20-piece chicken wing nugget and 3 hamburgers.
Now, Eric Bremer has 3 children. Do you think that the kids understand what Dad's doing this morning?
I don't know if they understand it. They may see the
They
evidence
laugh
of
at
it
me.
later, but I'm not sure exactly if they understand maybe.
These guys are in the Zimmer World Headquarter kitchen, and we have an island, and they are they're bellied up to the island on stools. Now, they're not all doubled over in a short chair, but they are sitting, and I wonder if you think at some point they're going to feel the need to stand up.
Well, I would think so. Joe, at the truck stop, do they stand or sit, or do you let them do whatever they want?
Come on over here. What do you generally see?
Well, they sit, but we allow them to stand up. You know, they're allowed to stand up and stretch if they need to.
The people who have tried the Big I-70 out there at MidWay, are they generally bigger guys or smaller guys?
It's been a whole mix, and it's been, honestly, it's everything. Everything from smaller guys to some great big truck drivers who have come in and given it a shot. And doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for who can, successfully get through the first bowl either.
There's a little bit of a secret, I think, I want to unveil at this time, too, when it comes to the people that try to take on eating competitions like this. We always say, what kind of guys would you see doing this? A little known fact, unless you pay attention, women can eat like hogs. But they won't do it around the guys. They won't. And it's not just a first date thing. You get them off by themselves on a girls' weekend at the lake. They get back to the lake house at like 11 p.m. They're like, oh, damn, I'm hungry. I'm going to order myself a couple Dominoes over here. And they just pig and nail it down. And they finish and they go, God, I don't know. They go to the kitchen and they go, I just need a little snacky. It's like, you just had a pizza and a half. And they go, yeah, I know. That's why I need a snack. Something to wash that down. Like, I don't know. So these guys are working at it right now. I know we need to kick it back to Jeremy for a break. And then we're going to come back to the kitchen. And I don't know if we're going to get to the bottom. Again, predictions?
Mike's getting pretty close to the bottom. I think he might, at the end of the break, maybe, he might be pretty close.
I'm going to tell you right now, we're officially halfway through the challenge, and he may get to the bottom. Did he already eat one of the slices of bacon?
Yeah, I think he did. Actually, yeah, he did get one. I think Aric had eat one, too.
Yeah, and Aric had said, yeah.
I'm on 4.
He asked for 2 extra pieces. Those had to be in addition to the bowl that he was already served up. And he said part of his strategy was to break up the flavor of the biscuits and gravy with a nice hunk of bacon. Do you think that helps, Joe?
You know what? I don't think adding any additional food to the food challenge helps. But everybody's got their strategy.
And we do have drinks out in front of them. I guess they both have water, and Aric also has a cup of coffee too, as well. Okay, back to the studio with Jeremy. Jeremy, we will take it back here in just a couple of moments. You're listening to Hot Talk 93.9, The Eagle.
Okay.
Pain will come later. I'm worried about the pain later.
I know, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, can you do it?
Can either be kneading thing?
Huh?
Kneading thing?
No. Just actually a paper towel we have up. Sweating starting.
Spicy?
No, it's just eating.
Yeah.
Are you sweating here?
Nice. Yeah.
Get the food sweats. Get the food drunkies later. I like the call. You guys think I'm good drunk. Wait till you get the food drunk.
Should I go ahead and voice track till 7?
No.
Okay.
I plan to do everything I'm going to do today.
You
going to need the day off after this?
No.
If you're interested.
No.
If you guys
Sure.
are hungry,
Oh, yeah.
dig in.
We will.
But we are going to need to go out and change the transmitter.
Look at you.
We're gonna need you to go out and change the transmitter over.
And Jeff's not here.
I see him coming out to.
You might be a not actual contender.
Yeah.
I mean, you've probably had people come out there that didn't.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, we have.
Mike, Mike's starting to heat up, man.
I am.
Seeing that, yeah.
Oh, man, it's starting to sweat.
Yeah, we have people hitting our Facebook live. Hey, when's Adam going to come try to do this? You know, people from and they're hitting the Travel Channel too. Hey, when's Adam going to go do that?
See, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be good?
I think. I don't know.
It's definitely harder the more it cools off.
Yep. And the more you have in it, you can't slow down though.
Oh, I don't know. This is your
We're 9 minutes in, brother.
Why don't you finish so I don't have to?
We got music coming for you guys too.
Damn, Michael.
Kids want to be big.
How you doing, Eric?
10?
Yeah.
15?
It's a lot.
I'm slowing down.
Had good one, right?
Got it.
Got one? Well, good now.
I tell you what's really good early and not good now is the hash brown in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
First few bites, I was thrilled they were there.
It was good. And getting down into that.
Right now, I'm not happy there's hash browns in the middle still.
All right, we are back at the Zimmer World Headquarters kitchen once again, and the eating competition is continuing. I'm starting to see, guys, Nikki, come on over here. Nikki, I'm starting to see our eaters are getting a little heated.
Yeah, I see a lot of sweating, a little bit of shaking, a little concerned, really, but I think that they're going to do okay. They're going to stop at this bowl, though, right?
Yeah. They don't have to do any more than that. It looks like engineer Mike Mayfield may actually finish the bowl. But if they're feeling it, then I have a special treat for them. Come on in here. Pat Godwin is appearing at Deja Vu this weekend. He said maybe he'd come in and give you guys a little serenading for the... Here you go.
Can you finish the people? I know I could.
Beautiful. He's here all weekend. So, what time are the shows tonight?
8 o'clock and 10:15.
Very good. Isn't it great to get up in the morning like this when you've only had about 4 hours sleep in front of people laughing?
It is a little it's concerning. You know, I'm looking at these guys and I realize these guys are a little bigger guys. And I'm big myself. I just gained all this weight for a movie I want to watch.
Oh.
So
I asked Pat, I said, would you come in here and serenade them? He goes, well, I don't know. I don't want to be an ass. I'm like, you're a comedian. That's your job. Are you kidding me? Come on.
you shame me into singing this song.
You know, I know you guys, when you come into town, I know what you do behind the scenes. You ask people, hey, where's a place I can make fun of? Because I got some jokes where I
True.
hit some local stuff. Keep in mind, MidWay truck stop, because everybody, it's like a big top-of-mind awareness. These guys, it's a Travel Channel show, for God's sakes, about a truck stop.
I've seen it. I make a joke. If I see somebody and they say where they're from, like from that truck stop area, I go, hey, if you're here, who's working the meth lab? So
Nice. Wow. All right, very good. We are closing in over here. We have 90 seconds left. There will be no weigh-in at the end if Mayfield actually completes the entire clay piggy bowl. And I've had a lot of them asking, I would love to have some of these clay piggy bowls. They're now available at MidWay. You go there and buy these and serve with biscuits and gravy for your family on Sunday mornings. How close are we, Manny?
He's got maybe half a spoon left.
More?
Knock that out, Mike. Knock that out.
Honestly, if I had to eat biscuits and gravy with that big spoon, I think I would almost finish it with the first bite. It's such a big gargantuan.
That's the hardest part, Tom.
It is the most difficult part. The engineer beats
The winner!
Eric the Princess.
Victory!